Hey everyone. So, I thought I'd just give you a quick update on what I've been doing. You probably noticed by now that my shelf isn't there anymore. Well, don't worry. Daddy still got all his treasures. However, the first thing I wanna say is I hit my goal of 50 subscribers. I think a couple, maybe possibly a week ago, little less. But I am so thankful for that, and I thank all of you so very much. And so, just basically, this is a short video of some things that I'm gonna be talking about. Like I said, I did knock those or get rid of a lot of bottles and move stuff around. But you're probably wondering why I did this. Well, I am finally gonna build my train layout. It's gonna be in this corner over here. The air conditioner is gonna be removed. And, I mean, all these boxes and stuff aren't going to be here either. But my layout is going to be all over there. And it's going to be modeled like the one in my room. It's just going to be on a table. But I will make a video of that, guys. But it's going to take me a couple months to actually get this done. Because I have to go out and buy wood. And I have to take it out to my grandfather's, measure it, and build it. And then I got to get some plywood for the top part, so I can actually have the table part. And then my mom's giving me an old kitchen table that she was going to throw away. It was in the storage, and I'm like, wait a minute, I could just use that for part of my layout. What I'm going to do is I'm kind of like mold it into the rest of the table, make it look like it's the same thing. But and Charlie Boy is going to be moved down to right to the edge over here next to the shelf, and that shelf's going to move down too. And I don't know where I'm going to put the sculpture. That hasn't done yet. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But, and I had to end up doing the bottle thing, guys, because you wouldn't believe the amount of junk bottles I had. And when I'm talking junk, I mean junk. Ketchups, jars, cracked bottles. Like, I must have taken at least 3 garbage bags worth of bottles to the dumpster last night, because it was just incredible. And I might have to throw out that big glass jug over there, because it's cracked on the bottom and it's on the verge of breaking. So I might have to chuck that too, because if that breaks, glass is gonna go everywhere, because that thing's huge, and I don't want that to happen. I already stepped on a piece of glass this morning from something. But anyway, layout plans. So the people who don't have any interest in bottles that are subscribed to me, I'll tell you the link I'll put the time when I start talking about this in the description, so you can just skip ahead in the video. So this is entire, from this moment on, it's just train related stuff. So the layout is going to be probably about maybe from that microwave, or maybe the window, to over here. It's not that much room, but I don't need a whole lot of room, because I'm going to make a blueprint of what it's going to look like. And I have to figure out a way, because I have both the snap together type track, and I have the Atlas track, so I gotta figure out a way to like put the two together. I might even just rip all the plastic off the snap togethers and just use it that way, but I'll keep the one that plugs into the control box, just that one, and then I'll like kind of bury it under the table, or like put a mold in the table to hide it and put ballast over it, make it look, you know, a little less concealing, or whatever, or not concealing. I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but you guys know what I mean. But like I said, guys, it's gonna take me at least a couple months to get this done, because I haven't even built the table yet, or I haven't even built the wood sections yet, so it's gonna take quite a long time, and then that's not including, starting the track, the scenery. Because I have a lot of railroad stuff in my room. So once I get the table itself built, the track and stuff, the wiring, that's not going to be much problem. I could probably get all that done maybe a week. Because I have a lot of track in my room. I have a lot of, freight cars and stuff like that, and trees and, stuff. I collected that years and years of buying at the hobby shops and antique stores and stuff like that. So my layout's pretty much all ready to go. It just needs to be, like I said, built on a table. I'm sick of having it on the floor of my room. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm also looking for a Boston, Maine locomotive that's relatively cheap. If anybody out there has a Boston Maine or Maine Central locomotive that they'd be willing to sell me for really cheap, just let me know in the comments, because I'm looking for one. I mean, I'm not the poorest kid in the world, but I'm frugal, so I don't like. I mean, the one at the hobby shop's $150. Like, that's ridiculous, and it's only a GP38. Like, it's not even. It's a real common locomotive. It's not even a special one. Like, it doesn't even have lights and sounds or anything. Like, that's expensive as heck, man. That's ridiculous. Like, I think I paid $20 for one of my locomotives at an antique store. It didn't have the box or anything, but it runs great now. I mean, yeah, I had to do a few things to it, but, it's just terrible. Or, not terrible. I'm talking about the terrible part is the price of the other one. It's like, I need a Boston, Maine locomotive, or locomotives, but that's ridiculous. Especially for a person like me who doesn't make a lot of money. Man, that's outrageous. So, like I said, anyone out there who'd be willing to sell me a Boston, Maine locomotive for way less than that, please. I don't even care if it has the box, as long as it runs. Like, it's good. But, of course we'd have to work out how to, like, do things, but, that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I can talk about right now, because I haven't even started the layout yet. And that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing all winter. But for my bottle digging subscribers, don't you worry. All my bottle videos are going to stay uploaded as well. I'll give you a full tour of that shelf after it's been rearranged since in the winter for something to upload for that. But, so, yeah. And I do apologize once again. I was having a 50 subscriber special bottle digging video coming, but once again something came up to where I can't go to the dump again. So I don't know how I'm gonna work that out. But me and my friend are supposed to go digging at some point next weekend, so maybe I'll get a video of that. And I am definitely going rail fanning, either this week or next week. A few people have promised to go rail fanning with me, so I'm definitely doing that. Probably catch the Amtrak Vermonter come in, and then New England Central and all them good things. But like I said, I just can't believe I didn't have my camera the day I was up there with that frickin' switcher in the middle of the three locomotives. Like, I couldn't even believe that. It was a black switcher, and like I didn't even have my camera. And it's like I bet a lot of other people have suffered that. Like, you don't have your camera when you absolutely need it. But anyway, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. And once again, I am highly appreciated by everyone that subscribed to me. And yeah. So this is Boston Maine Digger signing out. And good luck, happy hunting, and more rail fanning hopefully to come.